Friends, survivors, welcome back. This is Surviving the Aftermath. I wonder what compelled Paradox to name the game Surviving the Aftermath as opposed to Surviving the Apocalypse. I feel like Apocalypse would be a more appropriate name, but who knows. Anyway, we are trying to get Platy the Platypus back to the base. En route, she's going to, well, we're going to send her to collect all of these components, which are littered around here, and we're going to use that to build power supplies. That's kind of what the plan is at the moment. Let's make sure that everyone has got a mission. We're still on the lookout for science, by the way. We've got a brand new researcher who we've not actually put to work in the field of science yet. So hopefully we're going to get the opportunity to do that over the course of this episode today. And otherwise, we are just progressing, we're expanding, we're trying to do what we can do in order to make sure that the colony thrives and survives. We do have 100 science, which means that I think we can get communal living, which would give me upgraded housing. But apart from that, nothing really. And I am still after junk recycling. Junk recycling would be phenomenally useful at a time like this, because junk recycling will allow me to make parts from... What will it allow me to make parts from? I don't actually know. The mechanic, yeah, produces parts, but it produces parts from... Oh, yes. It produces parts from the scrap that is output by the scrapper. That's right. So, we're gonna be doing that. Hopefully that works. Let's make sure that... I hate that. I absolutely detest that. A group of survivors at the gate. Fantastic. I mean, I'm gonna accept every single group of survivors that come to the gate, regardless of if I have space for them or not. A couple of people have radiation sickness. That's why we've got 2 people in the medical tent. And we've got 9 carriers right now. That seems like a little bit overkill. I think that maybe this is a good time to start thinking about setting up some more fields. Yeah, let's see if we can try and get some more fields. Oh, yes, we need to get a... In fact, I think we've already got a cookhouse, don't we? Yeah, we've already got a cookhouse. And we're making... Yeah, we're making the nice type of meat. The nice type of meat? The nice type of meal. Okay. Let me see. I want to get some more fields up and running. Let's try and get some large fields over here. Ooh, that would actually work pretty darn well if we could remove that water pump. Alternatively, that will work just grand. Let's get a dirt road all the way out here. Absolutely fantastic. Okay. Get that done. Get that started. We'll start growing some more potatoes. Specialists are ready for action. Cool. Let's get you to collect the last few components. That's grand. Oh, there's 3 more components left. Right. Going to explore that. And go and explore this over here. Still no science, unfortunately, but c'est la vie. What can you do? Insects, by the way. Interesting source of food. Not entirely sold on it myself, but I guess in a post-apocalyptic world, I would eat an insect. I think most people would eat insects, unless you have a particularly poor affliction for cockroaches. If so, you're in trouble. Right, let's get potatoes. Let's get corn, and let's get potatoes. We need to try and get some better, different types of vegetables. Large concrete ruin has been depleted. Fine. That's actually not the end of the world. What do we need? We need boards. We need planks. The sawmill is making planks at the moment, although it's making them rather slowly. And the forester is also making stuff, but making stuff rather slowly. So you know what? Let's just put the stockpile. Let's just put the stockpile on. Let's just put the stockpile on concrete collection. Because concrete really is that thing that we're after right now. Right. Grand. And my specialists are ready to take action. Right. Go there. Grand. That's good. That's good. I'll take that. That's really, really nice, in fact. There's a 33% chance of danger. Right, go there. And then scout out. Yeah, fantastic. And let's go and get those last 3 components. So I never have to come back this way ever again. Never, ever. We're past the point. We're past the point of no return. Venison, we're doing not too badly for. Same with fish. I mean, we do have a fishing area over here. I'm going to put another person on fish, and I'm going to put another person on... I was going to say, I'm going to put another person on venison, but we've already got another person on venison. Maybe we take this opportunity to get yet more venison production. I don't actually know. Maybe. Let's hold off. I do actually want to get another forester over here. The reason that I want to get another forester is that this sawmill, which operates in this area, is chopping down trees faster than they can be replenished at the moment. So if we get another forester, then the theory goes that we might just be able to replenish the trees ourselves and have a sustainable source of lumber. Someone's rattling at the gates. Oh, yes. Accept the book. Yes, please. Fantastic. 3 corn is an absolute bargain. For 105 science, I will make that trade absolutely any day of the week. And that will give us junk recycling, which will allow us to produce parts. Yes, please. I will do that. Where did I say that I was going to get power production? I don't think I'd properly decided on where we're going to get power production yet. And we should probably make that decision fairly soon. That does seem like an important thing to decide. I mean, we don't want it to be too far away from the center of town, but similarly, we don't want it to be super nearby. Yeah, that's fine. I don't want to destroy the trees over here. The trees are pretty darn important for the trapper. So let's not do that. Let me just move the forester work area. There we go. So now we should be solidly replenishing all of the trees in this area. Fantastic. Specialists. Let's get the specialists reassigned more missions. Right. This is the edge of the world over here. It's good. It's good, yet it's so bad because our scientist, who gets a nice bonus, unfortunately, is ridiculously far away. Right, well, we're gonna have to just lump it, I guess. Okay. Yeah, you can come back to Potatotopia. Yeah, no, you don't want to... Alright, there we go. Whatever, 34 components is pretty good. I suspect that we'll need to always scavenge for components. But to be honest, there's quite a lot nearby, isn't there? There's one over there, one over there. Yeah, we can probably get a good 100 components from just nearby. Right. Let's build this out here. Let's get another road built. That will just allow us to find a place to put all of our electricity generation and usage. Shouldn't be too darn difficult to do. As I say, all we really need is more specialists, and we're golden. We're doing fine for food at the moment. Very, very fine for food. Potatoes and corn are going to be made in bountiful quantities very, very soon. To be honest, each of these fields could probably do with another member of staff, another worker. Yeah, but you know what? Let's disregard that concern for the moment, as it's not a imminent concern. Yeah, logging as well. That's not a sustainable source of trees, so we're gonna have to think about maybe getting a forester or somebody over there to help deal with the issues that we will face. Okay, uncover that. Science. Any science? No. Okay, I think we're just gonna go and explore this with you. You're not very good at research discovery, or not as good as the scientist. This scientist over here. Yeah, you are 5 at research, so that's a shame. But I'm gonna do this because, I mean, we are miles and miles and miles away from the other scientist. Right. Come on. Perfect. Thank you very much. Okay. Where am I? Right over there. All right. 238 tech. Energy storage. Nah, not interested. Not interested even slightly. Alternative proteins, not really. Hazmat engineering. I am interested. Very, very interested, in fact. However, I'm going to need energy in order to make that happen. So what I think we need to do is we need to get a little bit of power set up. So we've got the opportunity to make a wind turbine, or we've got the opportunity to make a solar panel. I think we might get a wind turbine. Although, in fact, we're going to need both. Colonist Jacob is infected, whatever. We're going to need 2 solar panels and then a wind turbine. The reason why, I'll tell you right now. We don't have any parts, and until we make parts in the mechanics workshop, which is here, the mechanics shop right here, we're gonna need to make parts here, and we need 12 energy in order to make this, and therefore we can only use solar panels, because solar panels don't actually require parts, if that makes sense. Unless, of course, we wanted to pick up some parts en route, which, I mean, sure. Alright, that was a less than ideal stealth operation, but I guess it works. All right, it's more science, and we've got 120 more ready to pick up. There we go. Have a little look-see. Nope, still nothing. Still absolutely nothing. But that's okay though. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, let's go and have a little look at the tech tree. Is there anything that we really want? No, I don't think there is. I mean, we could get energy storage, but I'm pretty sure that we're going to need components for all of this. Greenhouse requires energy. Alternative proteins requires energy. Borewell, large water tower. I mean, I'm fine. Delicacies would definitely be nice. Disaster forecast. Honestly, not entirely sure if disaster forecast is going to make a big difference to the way that I play. I appreciate that it would let me know what's going to happen before it happens. But even if I do know, is it going to make a difference? I don't think so. I don't think so. I'm not going to be able to move a house. I'm not going to be able to move an emergency shelter. Is all of my accommodation full? I think it might be. All of my accommodation is full. 30 people. Everyone is a house. That's remarkable. Absolutely remarkable. Do we have anything else to get? I mean, we haven't built a burial pit yet. We haven't built a burial pit yet. But we very much could. If we wanted to. Cool. Go get the last of the science. Nice. Great. We've cleaned out the observatory. Go over here. And see what's going on. Nope. Just more alternative proteins. See, it's the sort that is... It is the sort... That is the sort of alternative proteins that maybe some of these a little bit off-kilter celebrities might advocate for. Always makes me a little bit scared when you see famous people talking about new revolutionary dietary regimes or beauty products. It's just very disconcerting, in fact. Very, very disconcerting. Right, that's all growing at a lovely speed. Slavers, they've come to trade this time. Right, let's see what you got. Okay, right. I will trade. I will absolutely trade, because I would like more colonists, and I'm pretty sure that that's a better quality of life for the people who we have just taken on board. I mean, look, they're gonna get a house. They're gonna be treated with respect here. This is all positive improvements. Right, you know, do I get communal living? Is now the time that I get communal living? I think it actually is. It's only 100. Yeah, it's only 100 doodads, and it will allow me to increase my accommodation. There we go. That's not where I wanted it to go. Cancel construction there. Right. Build me a road. Yeah, build me a road down here. Nice. Okay. And then build a shanty. I mean, a shanty is better, is good, but it's not great. But I'm still gonna try and make a shanty the sort of standard level of accommodation. Not bad, not bad. Pretty good. I mean, well, it's not really, is it? Right, have a little look-see what's going on here. Some canned food. Come up this way. And that is looking good. I do want to get schools, although I only have 2 children at the moment. So getting education might not be super worth it for me. Yeah, not entirely convinced about that. I tell you what, this general store is an absolute dream. This is fantastic, this general store. Really very, very good. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I don't know if the trade center's really done all that much. I mean, if I could go back in time and rebuild, or not build the trade center, should I say? I might not. We're gonna need another tool shop. We're a little bit low on tools, although part of that is because I've just traded them away relatively recently. I'll give it another couple of days, see if we can replenish the number of tools. If not, it might be an indication that you know, we are consuming more tools than we are producing. I mean, I know it says that we've got consumption -32, but production of only 2. That's not really strictly accurate because everyone consumes a tool fairly irregularly. Your tool is on 39%, for example, and that will last at least another couple of days, I would imagine. That's the shanty completed. Great, we've got 3 people living in there. You know what? We should get some more shanties ready, actually. We should get some more shanties ready for some more colonists coming in. Some more survivors. Right. And then you come over here. Alright. That's pretty miserable. Pretty miserable bunch of guff over there, but that's fine. Speaking of bunch of guff, I should probably get water. 100% water. Yeah, get that. Too close to another building of the same type. But it could be so great. It could be so great. 85, 89, 92, 95, 99. 99 is fine. I'm just trying to think if we can build all of the facilities needed to survive a good life before, you know, before things get rather dicey. Then we're on to a winner there, aren't we? Yeah, so let's build lots of shanties. Lots and lots of shanties, lots and lots of resources. It's going to put a little bit of a drain on our supplies, but that should be fine. How's the forester doing? It's not doing too badly, actually. Not doing too badly. The double foresters making a big difference. Okay, 7 survivors, but more importantly, a specialist. Yes, I will take that. You're pretty good. You're pretty darn good. 6 more colonists need homes. Well, it's a good thing that we are, I mean, pretty much sorted with all of the brand new homes. That's really, really nice. Okay, I mean, you are a specialty scavenger. Let's put you on missions to go and scavenge stuff. Yeah, go up there. There we go. Nope, nothing. And let me guess, nothing. Oh my god, it's a Christmas miracle. It's Christmas has come early. Okay, we're almost back to Potatotopia with the 34 components and a couple of parts, which is nice. How many parts is it that we actually need to build a wind turbine? It's 8. Oh, it's perfect. It's almost like I thought that was the case and planned accordingly. Oh wait, I actually did. Aubrey is now an adult. Fantastic. Great. We have so few children. I mean... Uh-oh, that was a bug. Yeah, I don't know why it is that, that there are so few children. Absolutely no idea. Also, what I want to do is I want to get some water towers set up. So I want to get some water towers set up in locations where if these two water towers get destroyed, we're going to be able to maintain, you know, a water supply for at least a little bit longer. So, you know, just water towers sort of dotted around the place. There we go. Hey, we're back. Fantastic. You have a look. What's going on? Nothing of interest. I mean, there's a 67% chance of something bad happening. Yeah, something bad did happen, indeed. But, I mean, in the pursuit of science, you can't be afraid. You must press on. Forward, my friends. We have 14 colonists, and we've got a ridiculous amount of food. I feel like I'm doing really quite well, actually. Things feel good at the moment. I tell you what to do. Let's go and get some more fish, shall we? Yeah, give me another fishing hut. Can I put another... like, literally right there? Will that guarantee me lots of fish? I mean, that's like 12 people working full time. That is a little bit on the fertile ground, but I'm perfectly willing to pay that price if need be. Okay, also, I've got my components back, so let's get this sorted. Right, what do I need? I need a mechanic shop, absolutely, but a wind turbine first and foremost. Get a wind turbine, what do we need? We should have all of the parts required, apart from 8 bits of metal, which, ironically, I have now run out of, presumably due to building so many of these shanties. Fine. Yeah, a couple of people have moved from the emergency shelters into the shanties. Alright, and we need planks from these areas. Fine. I can sort that. I can definitely sort that. Right, you're on concrete collection. And you're on... what are you on? You're on nothing collection. Alright, well, you can stay there. And you can move over to plank production. Or plank collection, should I say. Because we do actually need planks. Right, 3 times speed. Let's get everything that we need delivered as quickly as possible, please. Yep. And how many people do we have in the scrapper zone? Only 1, but we could definitely do with another one. There we go. Okay, let's chance it again in the pursuit of science. All right, she's down to 20 HP. That is unfortunately all we're going to be able to extract out of that science zone for now. Okay, you're going to go up to get some components. 0% chance for you. There we go. No danger. Grand. And what we're going to probably do is bring back the scientist. Oh my goodness. We've got so much research right now. Okay, energy storage. Not super bothered. Metal extractor. Concrete extractor. Oh my goodness. I mean, I can almost get all of this stuff, to be honest. Delicacies, mill, bakery, mess hall. Oh man, I want all of this stuff. Remembrance, memorial, that's paved road, that's good. House, aggression release, knowledge preservation, movie theater. I mean, hazmat engineering, reinforced gate, centralized repairs, medical center. Hazmat engineering is something that I want to get. And then I think the rest we just plow into production. Yeah. Cool. Then we'll get that. Then we'll get that. Grand. That's a plan. Hold on. How much does it cost to build a large wind turbine? 12 parts. Oh, that's a shame. Because we could have built a large one. What about a large solar panel? We could still build a large solar panel. A single large solar panel. It does kind of work out better. Cancel construction of that. Instead, build a large solar panel. Sure. It says we've got insufficient materials, although I'm pretty certain that we have all of the right ones. Yeah. Yeah, we should do. And if we don't, then we will soon. Right. Also, we're going to need to get a mechanic shop. Want to get a mechanic shop right over there. And this is a workshop that we're not going to have all of the right materials for. It's like every time I click on you and you say, "Can't you see I'm busy?" You are literally not busy. That's what's the most amusing thing about all of this. You complain about being busy, and you're not busy. Right. Cool. Clothing, tools, we're all fine for. Water, absolutely fine for. Meals, I mean, are we feeding our people with meals? I hope so. I very much hope so. Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Okay, and yeah, we just need more planks. Large solar panel is finally being built. Mechanics workshop. It's planks that we mostly need. You know what? Cancel production. Magnetic storm. Energy production shuts down. Building producing or consuming energy might be damaged. Build battery racks and charge them to full to keep the colony running through the storm. Okay. Pause. Pause production on that. There's no reason to build an energy consuming thing before the storm. Okay, let me do the specialists first. There we go, do that. Oh my goodness, you are miles and miles away. Fine. Just come back. And maybe we get the scout to head out. Platty. You go and see what's around, see what's kicking. To be honest, there's not much. There's not much. Just stick around. Stick around for now. Right. These guys want to go down the river. Nothing of interest happens. Fine. Okay, we've got the magnetic storm coming in. Let's pause production on that for a while. We've got 200 science points. I don't think we really want to chance it by taking out a new science objective right now. We wanna save our points for the high levels of the production tech tree, for sure. Right, let's put someone else into the fishing huts. Great. Everyone's a fisherman, and you have run out of resources. I mean, honestly, maybe we get another scrapper, honestly. I mean, the hope is that we're not gonna need too many more bits of scrap to be mined from the big piles that we've got lying around. We should be able to get most of our scrap through mining, I hope, at least at some point, if we continue down the production tech tree. Okay. Yeah, go over there. Status update. Yeah, you can explore on your way back. How about that? You can go back this way. Yeah, just come back. Yeah, come back over this way. Nice. Yeah, I'm not super bothered about giving Platty a job. I don't think she needs it, to be honest. Yeah, I just quite happy just to have her chill out, really, and see what happens, see what develops. Okay, plastic has disappeared. It's like a mystery. Put that up there. Nice big pile. Nice big pile of plastic to get your teeth into. Goodness gracious me. Okay, a day until the magnetic storm strikes. Somebody's become injured. Honestly, I'm fine with that. That's fine. I mean, I feel like my colony is... It feels fine. It feels absolutely fine. Have I got the environmental workstation? I do indeed. Okay, that is super fun. I'm gonna get this down actually. Let's get this down right here. Yep. I very much doubt that we're going to be able to build this before the electric storm comes, although that's a possibility. As such, I'm going to need to stick down another large solar panel to account for the increased energy drain. Let's get all of the resources that we can get delivered over here, but I'm expecting not to need them. Right. See what's down here. See what's up here. Okay, interesting. Has everyone got the exact same, like, radio voice? Oh, perfect. That's exactly what we need, actually. More parts. Everyone seemingly has the exact same radio voice. And so, whenever I click on a specific specialist, it always just sounds the same. Like, literally exactly the same. Maybe that's like a mutation in the aftermath. Everyone has a very, very similar voice. Or maybe the same voice actor was just used for all the parts. What? One or the other, eh? Right, an electrical storm, power plants and electrical devices might be damaged. I mean, I don't have any. I don't have any. This is the least effective disaster of all time. Yeah. We can't build the environmental station because we don't have the metal. And, wow, this is gorgeous though, isn't it? This is phenomenal. I almost feel bad about clicking on the world map to go and see what the situation is, but I got to, I'm afraid. Alright, science. No science. There's a little outcrop down here though, so we're gonna go and explore that. Yeah, come across this way. Let's go and get the parts over here. Yep. Nice. Alright, and then the magnetic storm, just like that, is gonna be done. It's sad but true. How did she get here on her own? Mother's worry. Yes, I will do that. Oh, this is good actually. This gives us the opportunity to get cabbage and or carrots. I'll take carrots. Nice. Nice. Okay, so what am I'm almost done with potatoes here, but I can now get peanuts. I thought that was carrots. Apparently it's peanuts. Okay, if anyone has an allergy, please direct your complaints to the colony vice supervisor, i.e. not me. Absolutely not me. It's got nothing to do with me. Just get out of here. Okay, let's put this fishing hut back down over yonder. This is a low priority construction, I think. Very, very low. Yeah, absolutely does not need to be done today. Right, how long is this flipping storm gonna last for? Feels like it's been ongoing for at least the past 15 years. No exaggeration, of course. Can't you see I'm busy? But you're not busy. You're just not busy. It's like, it would be hilarious if it was actually true, but you're not busy. All right, I'm gonna move Platty the platypus out of the camp. See if you can go and explore the north. Man, I tell you what, I did like that blue effect. That was absolutely stunning. That was a real beauty. All right, let's resume production on all of the power production buildings. How did this get built? I thought this was low priority. Right, not sure about that. Yeah, Scrapper should still be working as fast as it possibly can be. But it's taken a while. It's taken It's taken a... Oh, goodness gracious me. I hate that. I despise that. Oh. I can't... I don't know where the threshold is between not far enough to zoom and too far to zoom. Okay, let me see if there's anything out this way. I'm trying to find the closest pile, because that's quite a ways away. Well, if that needs to be done, then it needs to be done, I guess. Colonists want to talk. It's about a landfill. Sure, give permission and equipment. Yes, 1 colonist infected, and 11 of the resource that we actually need. I will take that trade absolutely any day of the week. Yes, please. That's fantastic. Also, I have neglected to mention, but we do actually need to get a battery pack, because at the moment, my power setup is only good during the day. In fact, as I'm sure you could probably tell by the fact that it is a battery-based system. Tell you what, though. Environmental station. Let's get this built, and then let's remove this little patch of nuclear waste. In fact, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Remove that little patch of nuclear waste, please. No, not this one. Don't mine that nuclear waste pile. Mine this nuclear waste pile, please. Right, let's put 3 people. Let's put 3 people at the environmental station. And truly just get it done. There we go. That's what I like to see. Grant. Okay, I have absolutely no idea where we can store all of these nuclear things. Nuclear waste storage. That requires 22... That requires 22 of the resource that I need so much. Also, it would probably be a pretty good idea to put it reasonably far away from everything else. That seems like a good idea, actually. Just as a rule of thumb. Try and keep the bad stuff. Try and keep the bad stuff as far away as you possibly can. Right, how's my peanut farm looking? It's not looking too bad. Peanuts grow unbelievably quickly, apparently. Right, we don't have any power. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. We weren't able to get rid of the nuclear waste pile over here. Or maybe this pile. Maybe, you know what? I've reconsidered. Let's make it this pile, and we'll put the battery right over here. Mechanics workshop has now been completed. Great. So we're going to get to work on some parts again. We still need components, but components I think we have in... I say relative abundance. Relative abundance in comparison to other stuff. Okay. Right. Oh, science. Unfortunately, you're too weak. You're very much too weak. Yeah, what are your capabilities? Attack, defense. What are your capabilities? Yours pretty weak as well. Right, everyone's pretty weak. We don't have a fighter yet, but I would love a fighter. Oh boy, that's a bit of a big group. I will take it. I will take a big group. I don't love it though. I do not love it. Let me get a tenement building. Oh, but a tenement building takes metal. Give me an emergency shelter. I mean, I didn't think that I was ever going to return to building emergency shelters. But here we are. Right, 2 emergency shelters right there. 5 colonists are infected. I mean, infection is relatively easy to solve. We've already got 2 people in receiving treatment. We'll be done with that in just a second. It might be soon time to think about getting another... Get another hospital. Get another clinic tent. But not yet, I don't think. Okay. Good stuff. How far are we off? Yeah, nuclear waste storage. Quite far, in fact. So what, we're just gonna leave nuclear waste littered around the facility? Is that what's happening here? That's an awful, awful, awful outcome. Okay, well, keep on working away on this nuclear waste pile. There we go. Alright. There we go. See what's up there. There's literally nothing down here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. The science, which we cannot touch as of yet. I mean, we can technically touch it, but not really. Cool. Nope, nothing really of value. That's a shame. That's a real shame. Okay, well, we've almost finished with this nuclear waste pile. I don't think that we're going to get done before the sun sets today. But if a couple more people decide to mine it, then we just might. Come on, chaps. Come on. No, that's a shame. All right, well, no worries. We'll get the battery down tomorrow. Tomorrow. How are we doing for food? Ridiculously well. We still haven't had our first harvest of peanuts, though, have we? Oh, no, we must have. We must have had our first harvest of peanuts. Where are my peanuts being kept? That's potatoes. Are peanuts being used in the mixed meal? I don't know. Wandering merchant. Ooh, this is a good opportunity. What have we got? I will take parts for fish. That's an absolute steal. I would love to take science. I would love to take science, but parts is not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, that's annoying. That's annoying. As it turns out, this is one of the only times where we don't really have a bunch of metal, but that's okay. In fact, maybe there's some metal nearby that we can scavenge. 33% chance for you. You know what? Maybe we go and scavenge that metal. I don't know how much metal is over there. Let's go here. And then let's go and examine what's right over here. Nothing of interest at all. And then go to the jetliner crash site and see if we can pick up a little bit of metal. That'd be really quite good, in fact. Right. Pick up some medicine. There we go. And then we'll get you to head back to Potatotopia immediately afterwards. Grand. Nuclear waste is now officially done and dusted. Let's get that down there. Perfect. All right. Yet more flippin' metal is what is required. That's unbelievably irritating. Because now we've got the nuclear waste storage relying on metal. Very annoying. Can I build a brand new scrapper? I mean, things are sufficiently serious that I need to think about doing that. Build one up here? Sure, build one up there. Do I have all the resources for it? I have most of the resources for it. Okay. Move the work area. Yep, move that to concrete. Fine. Move this work area to... yeah. To planks. Planks and a little bit of concrete. Yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Alright, specialists are ready to go into action. Great. You are Miss Platypus. Come up this way. Yeah, what did you discover? Nothing of interest. Cool. And you can go down to the jetliner. 33% chance. It looks like bad stuff happened. But that's okay. You got in and out in one. You got all the resources in a single swoop. Right. No trees are available in this area. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Okay, now, what we want to do is we want to just increase the size of this work area. There we go. If I can move it just a little bit, try and incorporate... no. Nope. Alright, you know what? That's fine. There we go. Okay, get this area deradiated in the first instance. That would be real good. Let's also start using this scrapper. We're going to make sure that this scrapper is fully loaded with employees. Somebody's become infected. That's whatever. These trees are growing, but they're not growing fast enough. We need to make sure that our foresters are doing a pretty good job. In fact, maybe we should get rid of this waste first. Yeah, you know what? Let's change our focus a little bit. Get rid of this waste in the forest first, so that we can start growing some trees in place of this, I don't know, hellish waste pile.
Are you talking to me?
I am talking to you.
Positive. Yep.
Okay, go there.
Affirmative.
And then have a look over there. Science? Nope, not quite.
Fine.
Anything? Medicine? I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. Not really interested, though, to be honest. You're heading back to Potatotopia now. Nice. And that is absolutely everyone. Perfect. Okay, so planks are on hold for a little bit. That's a-okay. Nuclear waste depleted. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. That should really help out. Also, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to set a work area over here to harvest these these 4 berry patches so that we can get rid of them. And that will just mean that that more trees can be grown in this specific area, because this is the area that we get all of our planks from, and that's not going to change. That's absolutely not going to change. That needs to be a high priority building. Cancel construction on that nuclear waste dump thing, honestly, because I'm sick and tired of running out of power in the middle of the night. It's actually really, really irritating. Yeah, it's really, really irritating. Okay, planks have been depleted. Great. Again, that's more space for us to grow stuff. Okay. You're drawing planks from down there. That's just about to be depleted. Fantastic. Then let's move it down here and get rid of that. So that is literally this entire fertile soil area completely done and dusted, completely sorted. Okay. Big business, a packed van awaits me at the gate. Great. We'll do that in just a second. But the battery bank is now completely sorted, which is phenomenally good news. That means that I can rebuild the nuclear waste storage up here. I mean, I know I don't have the resources for it. I need a little bit more metal, but that's fine. What's the big business van gotta say? 12 jackets for 66 concrete? Not a chance, buddy. What else do you have? Yeah, I will take 13 components. 13 components for 16 parts may seem like a bit of a bad deal, but I will take that. Yes, I absolutely will take that, actually. Parts are much easier to come by because we can make an effectively unlimited amount of them. As long as we are continually finding scrap, then we will be totally fine. Okay. So we should be making progress. Yeah, we're making progress on this nuclear waste deposit, which is grand. We should be collecting all of the berries from this area now as well. We should also be drawing down on the planks. That's cool too. All of this is very, very useful, very, very helpful stuff. Let me go and have a little look at my situation on the world stage. There we go. Right. And you need to come back to Potatotopia to recover, and you need to come back to Potatotopia to give me all of the good stuff that you had on you. Great. Still no science, though. Irritatingly. Very, very irritatingly. Berries deposited. Fine. Great. Everyone seems to be doing a pretty darn good job. I'm not sure if we're going to have enough power to survive the night. Although... Okay, we absolutely will not have enough power to survive the nights. But it's the thought that counts, right? It's the thought that counts. And what's more important, we almost had enough power to survive the night. Yeah, okay, everything has run out. Fine. Importantly, we've also got the nuclear waste storage finally built, which is very, very good. I don't know how much nuclear waste we're able to store in there, but I hope that it'll be enough. I hope. Is there something that I can do with that nuclear waste? Maybe we can master the atom. Although that's probably not my priority at the moment. My priority is survival. For sure. Okay. Crashed airliner. Yeah, fine. Goodness gracious me. We've not had much luck. I'd certainly expected to find a few more science-related trinkets. A few science-related bits and bobs. Alright, group of survivors at the gates. 10 adults? With a scientist specialty chap. I mean, sure. Sure, welcome on board. Welcome on board. 11 colonists need a home. What can I do you for? I could get 2 tenements. Yeah, I can basically afford 2 tenement buildings. Right. And there we go, sure. Right, get that done. Get that all sorted. Get a brand new walkway in there. I mean, we do have a ridiculous amount of food right now, so I do feel fine about our situation. It says we're low on tools, but I'm pretty sure that's because everyone just bought a tool. Or got a tool. Picked one up. Right, lots and lots of deposits are being depleted. That's what I like to see, actually. Those are berry deposits I think are being depleted for the most part, which means that we should be able to plant yet more trees. Right. Nuclear waste is looking good. How are we doing over here? 12 nuclear waste. All right. I mean, carrying the nuclear waste to a storage area doesn't seem like a very safe thing to do. I mean, you are the first. You're useless, honestly. Who's better? You guy? Okay, you know what? You can come out here. How do we even get all the way over there? It's such a ridiculously long journey. Right, you can come out this way. You can go and get tools, I guess. Something to do. And the 2 scientists can go up this way. We don't have any attack. We don't have any defense on any of the scientists. It's pretty miserable time for all of the scientists concerned, because they're gonna have to make a sacrifice in the name of science. It's sad, but it's true. It's very sad, but it's very, very true. Okay, I think we're gonna need to get one more large solar panel in order just to be really as comfortable as we possibly can. It says that our sawmill is out of wood, but it's close not to being out of wood. And also, how are we doing on these tenement buildings? We should have them both done by nightfall today, I hope. Yep, there we go. One more person to produce, please. How many children do we have? 11 children? Alright, I mean, that maybe justifies getting education. Education should mean that everyone that becomes an adult after going to school gets a nice little productivity boost. Also, I've just realized I've been drawing down on my vast supply of water. It's a good thing that I noticed that, but it's also a good thing that I previously had decided to build so many sporadic little water wells around the place. Okay, build one over there. Great. I saw a 90 there at some point. That's pretty good. 87, 88, 89. Ooh. I had a spot. 85, 87. 87's pretty good. I'll take an 87 any day of the week. What about a water well right next to the river? I realize that's probably maybe not the best place to drink from, but we'll do that anyway. Insufficient construction materials, whatever. It's probably the planks that we're complaining about. But that's fine. We'll still do it. It's still important. Low on tools. I know we're low on tools. But even if I wanted to increase my tool production, I couldn't, because I don't really have the scrap to do that. That's why we need that last battery stacking bit. And then we can get on to industrial mining. I'm hopeful, I'm very, very hopeful that both of my scientists will be able to discover what is required. Are you good at fighting? No, you're pretty rubbish at fighting, to be honest. I need an unguarded laboratory. That's what I'm in need of. Yeah, come down this way. We're almost to the bottom of the world over here, so we've almost finished the exploration of the world. That's pretty good. I reckon we'll probably finish that up in the next episode. In fact, you know what? That's a pretty good place to end this episode. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. As ever, thanks to my fantastic patrons who make videos like this possible. I hope you'll tune into the next episode of Surviving the Aftermath. But for now, I've been Over the Potato. I'll see you next time. Bye.